nice name is Steve Gettner. I came up from Irvine. All right, I like it. Yeah, a lot of people don't know much about Irvine, so just in case you're in that group, I'll tell you a couple things. Irvine's a very conservative city. They recently passed a law banning fortune tellers. Yeah, they did, and this was terrible for me because the next day my financial advisor left town. Awful. Let's see, that we are the safest city in the country. Yeah, pretty cool. But we do have a problem with Asian gangs. And like all gangs, they have their hangout, and this one's called the Apple Store. And they're tough too, don't mess with them. I cut in line to buy an iPhone the other day, somebody shanked me with a mechanical pencil. It's terrible. So, Irvine's pretty far away, not as far as Lake Forest, but you know, in LA when somebody asks you how far something is, you answer in minutes, right? Well, when you're my age, you answer in how many rest stops you're going to make on the way. Irvine is 5 for me. I think elsewhere it'll be 10, at least. So I went to my urologist. He says, you got to stop drinking caffeine and alcohol and eating spicy food. So basically, there wasn't a damn thing I could do about it. So then I saw a commercial for Viagra. It said Viagra can help you with your ED and your peeing problem. So I've been trying that. It hasn't helped a bit. Now I have another problem. Whenever I use a urinal, I have to stand back a foot. So then my doctor, because I have a sleeping problem, like all people who have sleeping problems. You wouldn't know, you're not old. So he prescribes another little blue pill for that. Last night I took the wrong pill. Then I had 2 problems. I couldn't sleep and I couldn't roll over. It's terrible. So I got me one of these fancy eye watches. They're pretty cool, a lot of health benefits, count your steps, your heart rate. Oh look, I'm ovulating. I must have picked up my wife's watch. No, that can't be. She stopped ovulating 30 years ago. So, speaking of my wife, we've been married for 38 years. Thank you very much. You know, dating for me, a guy like me, was very hard when I was single. It's a lot easier now that I'm married, believe it or not. I'm just kidding, honey. I'm just kidding. No, girl, I just didn't understand girls. Like this one girl asked me if I wanted to go all the way. I said, how far are we talking? San Diego? Because I got a big math test tomorrow. And I called another girl, asked her out for a date. She says, well, I got good news and I got bad news. The good news is I'm between boyfriends. The bad news is Bob's on the left, Tom's on the right. So, my wife picked me because I'm kind and handsome and funny, and she's right. And I'll tell you how kind I am. The other day I performed an act of kindness for my neighbor. Well, that's what I called it. She called it adultery. What are you going to do? So, yeah. The other night she looked at me, she said, Steve, you're the best lover. I said, honey, how many lovers do you have? It begs the question when you say the best. They're comparing them to someone. So anyway, she talks a lot. It's typical. She talks and I listen because I'm a guy, I say stupid stuff, okay? Like the other day she came to me and she said she's going to Kohl's because they're having a big bra sale. Well, my wife's kind of petite. Before I could stop myself, I said, what do you need a big bra for? So I just listen, you know. In fact, she talks so much, I'm thinking about getting a second wife just so she has someone else to talk to. We celebrated our anniversary at Casino Morongo. Anybody been there? Yeah. Nice place. Good steakhouse. So we're there, we had lunch, we had a drink, we did a little gambling, but I was a little disappointed because we couldn't rent the room for an hour so we could take a nice nap. So when we first got married, The sex was great. We were doing it once a month. But lately she came to me with a proposal. She said, if you do all the chores around the house, you can have anything you want in the bedroom. And this has worked out great. So far, I have a refrigerator full of beer and a big screen TV. Now, before I go, I know I'm kind of nerdy. People don't think nerds are cool, but I'm going to dispute that right now with my original rapping nerd. Are you ready? Yeah! Feel free to sing or clap or whatever moves you. My name's Steve, and I'm a rapping nerd, and I can spell any word in the English language and Spanish too. And I know every definition too. Now, I know everything, believe it or not, from math to science to the meaning of pot. If you won't catch me using pot or pills, for me, taking aspirin gives me thrills. Now, girls and I were just a waste. It might have been a strange sexual taste. When I asked a girl to come to my crib, I meant the real thing, including diapers and tib. So the next time you see a guy like me, wearing funny glasses doing harmony, you can be sure of at least one thing. That's the rapping nerd. My name's Steve Gentner. Thank you!